Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Ashford, and I've got Amy Kosh with me. And she's a life coach in Ashford, North Carolina, and she works with clients primarily across the country as well as in Asheville.
Yeah, I have about half and half right now.
Half and half, okay. And so you've been life coaching for how long now?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
So what normally happens during a life coaching session?
So what always we start out with is just a hi, hello, and how are you, just to kind of get everybody grounded, because usually people are calling me right after a meeting or right after something else just happened. And then I always ask, so what topic would you like to coach on today? So you get to decide the topic, and in the back of my head, what I'm always keeping in mind is what the goal they told me was.
Okay.
So if, for instance, I have somebody right now who's a CEO and he's new to stepping into this possibility, and I have that in the back of my head that he's really going to try and aim for that being his primary goal. But he might show up and say, oh my God, the meeting that I just got out of, let me tell you. And it always will lead us back to some problem that he's dealing with that actually extends over the whole range of whether it's his career or his life. So I get to ask a lot of questions. Clients get to talk a whole lot, because I usually don't talk a whole lot at all. And at the end, we co-create some homework, which I call groundwork.
Okay.
And the sessions are usually 30 or 50 minutes long. It depends on where in the coaching process people are. But what we're doing is it's a process of me pointing out, so what's that thing in the corner you're kind of ignoring?
Right.
And how useful can it be to look at that? And let's look at it. And then we create some groundwork, which is the homework, and they'll go and do that for 2 weeks in between sessions or a week in between sessions. Then we'll come back and we'll kind of review and see where people are.
So it's almost like I'm seeing a picture like of a tree, like if we look at it, think of an evergreen tree.
Yeah.
They're super tall, but what you don't see is how deep the root system is.
Yeah.
And so it's like what life coaching is doing is really extending that root system down into the earth.
I love that you use that analogy too, because that's one I use with my clients.
Okay.
Which is that no matter what topic you bring, the topics are the leaves. No matter what topic you bring, it's going to lead us right down into the trunk and into the root, and that's where all of this other stuff is coming from. So we're
Right.
always working at the root or the cause.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, if you're curious about any of this, you can give Amy a call at 215-262-4783, or you could go to annunstoppable.life.
Nice.
And thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. That was good.